friends, every day between 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. I bring Stock in News Today live in order to provide you the information regarding the stocks in the news on that particular day. So let us begin without delay, friends. What are the different stock in news today? And if you are the portfolio holder, you must have to track out the information regarding your shares, whatever you have held on. And if you are an intraday trader, then you have to track out the information in order to manipulate your trade. And by manipulating the trade, if the news is good, then keeping certain stop loss, you can buy it intraday. And if the news is bad, if the you viewing the chart is bearish, then at that time you have to you can keep certain stop loss, and you can and you can sell the stocks. Like that you can do the intraday also. So two-way benefit you can enjoy for the stock in news today from the stock in news today, friends. The first one is you can track out the information for your portfolio holding, and second one, you can enjoy the intraday trading. So without any delay, let us start, friends, stock in news today. So friends, stock to watch today, there are certain stocks that have to be watched today. ADANI Enterprises, ADANI Green, ONGC, PNB, Bank of India, AGS Transact, Godrej, Agrovet are some of the stocks that has to be watched today, friends. India stock market today may follow global cues and foreign investor activity to chart its course. During the day at 7:15 a.m., GIFT Nifty futures were down 14 points at 22,550. Investors await February's retail inflation CPI data to be released later today. This is very important because there is going to be the meeting held on March 18 and March 19 of US Fed, and the data is very crucial. If the inflation data comes down, then there will be the high chances of rate cut, which will be the positive for the market. And if the CPI data comes higher than forecasted, then definitely it impacts the rate cut and will be negative for the market, friends. Meanwhile, globally, US Presidential Donald Trump's seesaw on tariffs against Canada's steel imports. It has doubled the tariff from 25% to 50% for Canada. Along with possible truce in the Russia-Ukraine war will be on radar. In Asia, Japan's Nikkei index is up 0.05%, South Korea's Kospi index 1.38%, but Australia's ASX 200 is down 1.44%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng index too was down 0.08%. Overnight, the S&P 500 ended the session 0.76% lower. After a volatile session, the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 1.14% and the Nasdaq Composite slipped 0.18%. So the market today will be influenced by February CPI data, January IIP, Trump tariffs, FIIs selling and buying, super iron and PDP IPOs. So let us begin without delay, friends. Stock in news today. So friends, the first stock is BHARTI AIRTEL. Upping the ante in the telecom business, Sunil Mittal-led BHARTI AIRTEL has entered into a partnership with Elon Musk's SpaceX to provide Starlink's high-speed satellite internet service to all the Airtel customers in India. This is very good news for the company as well as for the Airtel customers. Now we can enjoy the Starlink high-speed satellite of Elon Musk in India very soon. Next stock is ADANI Enterprises. According to a PTI report, ADANI Group has won the project to redevelop Motilal Nagar in Mumbai. Motilal Nagar 1, 2 and 3, phase 1, 2, 3 and is one of the Mumbai's biggest housing redevelopment projects, covering 143 acres in western suburb of Goregaon West. ADANI Group won the project for a cost of 36,000 crores. So this is very good news. This is very good news for the ADANI Enterprises, friends. Next stock is AGS Transact Technologies. Responding to media reports about certain ATMs managed by AGS Transact going cashless across, the company said that it is actively working with its banking customers to support operations across its ATM network. We have migrated around 50% ATMs in our network to the banks and MSPs networks to ensure minimize disruption, it said in a statement. So this is the news for the AGX Transact. Next stock is friend IREDA. In a stock exchange filing, Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited informed investors that the board of directors of the company is scheduled to meet on Monday, March 17, 2025 to consider the proposal for enhancement of borrowing plan for FY 2024-25. Next stock is friend ADANI Green Energy. ADANI Solar Energy AP8 Private Limited, a wholly owned step-down subsidiary of ADANI Green Energy, has commissioned means friends started a solar power project of 250 megawatt at Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh. With the commissioning of this plant, ADANI Green said the total operational renewable generation capacity of the company has increased to 12,591.10 megawatt. This is very good news for the ADANI Green Energy. Next stock is friend Swiggy. At the inaugural Swiggy Sustainability Summit held, the food aggregator and quick commerce platform set a goal for itself to transition to 100% electric vehicle delivery fleet by 2030. It also said that it would facilitate 100% of its restaurant partners to transition to responsible packaging alternatives by 2030. So this is very good news for the Swiggy friends. Next stock is Kens Technology. As per the company's disclosure, Ramesh Kunhi friends in maintenance of structured digital database pertaining to financial results for the period ended March 31st, 2023. Friends, next stock is PB Fintech. PB Fintech, the parent company of Policy Bazaar, said on Tuesday that the company will invest an aggregate amount of rupees 696 crore in PB Healthcare Services Private Limited, its wholly owned subsidiary, in the financial year 2025-26. The investment will be made by subscribing or purchasing the equity shares or compulsory convertible preference shares. Next stock is friend ONGC. India approved the acquisition of ADANI Renewable Power Private Limited by ONGC NTPC Green Private Limited. ONGC NTPC Green is a joint venture between the ONGC Green Limited and NTPC Green Energy Limited and is presently not engaged in any business activities. So this is the good news for the ONGC friends. Next stock is Nykaa. FSN e-commerce, the parent company of online beauty retailer Nykaa, has incorporated a newly wholly owned subsidiary called Nykaa Essential Private Limited. Nykaa Essentials will trade and deal in all kinds of cosmetics, toiletries, beauty, personal care and healthcare products, lifestyle products, perfumery products and other related goods and products. Next stock is friend Reliance. As per the latest data provided by the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI), Reliance Jio added 3.90 million wireless subscribers in December 2024, while Bharti Airtel added 1.03 million subscribers. Vodafone Idea, on the other hand, lost 17.15 million wireless subscribers in December 2024. The total telephone subscriber based in India grew marginally to 1189.91 million in December 2024. Next stock is friend Godrej Agrovet. In its board meeting held on Tuesday, March 11, the board of directors approved the acquisition of the remaining 48.06% equity stake in Creamline Dairy Products Limited, making CDPL a wholly owned subsidiary of the company. The board will execute a share purchase agreement with the promoter group of Creamline Dairy Products for the purchase acquisition of 47.38% equity stake in CDPL. Next stock is friend TCS. TCS on Tuesday approved to acquire Darshita Southern India Happy Homes Private Limited for rupees 2,250 crores. Sir, this is good news. My view is positive. Rest you can ask with your broker and consultant, sir. This stock is good. PI Industries. Next stock is friend RVNL. Railway Vikas Nigam Limited has won a project worth rupees 54.60 crore from NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, to construct a 6-lane access controlled connectivity to Visakhapatnam Port Road from Sabavaram bypass of Anakapalli Anandapuram corridor to Sila Nagar junction of NH F1C 516C on hybrid annuity mode. So this is the good news for the RVNL friends. Next stock is Maithan Alloys. Maithan Alloys, the company's Bernihat unit of Meghalaya, has resumed operation on both the furnaces after the company received a letter from Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board informing it about the revocation of their notice of closure order. The company said the production will resume by next week and gradually scale up. So this is the good news for the Maithan Alloys, friends. Invincible, sir. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Press the bell icon so that you can get my video shorts and live session notification whenever it is uploaded. Next stock is friend TVS Motor. Two-wheeler major TVS Motor Company said on Tuesday that its shareholding in the Indian Foundation for Quality Management has fallen to 18.18%. Thus, IFQM ceases to be as an associate of TVS Motor. Next stock is PNB Bank. Fitch Rating has affirmed the bank's long-term issuer default rating at BBB with stable outlook. Fitch Ratings has also upgraded the bank's viability rating from B plus to BB minus and has affirmed the government support rating at BBB minus. So this is the news for the Punjab National Bank. Friends, last stock of the day is Bank of India. Fitch Ratings has affirmed the long-term issuer default rating of Bank of India at BBB minus with stable outlook. Fitch has also upgraded the viability rating of the bank to BB minus from B plus. Hope, friends, stock in news today. You like the stock in news today? Every day between 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. I bring the stock in news today. If you are the portfolio holder, you can track it out for your shares. And if you are an intraday trader, you can sort the bad news shares and you can buy the good news shares, keeping short in stop losses. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.